Travis Hunter isn't just any college football player. He's the player everyone's talking about, with a talent that's redefining what's possible on the field. Hunter's rise has been nothing short of meteoric. Travis Hunter is coming to his fiancée's defense after a drama-filled few days.
I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. And I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just...
Saying all the haters need to find something better to do with their free time, because Leanna Lenee is going nowhere. Under the tutelage of the legendary Deion Sanders at Colorado, he's proven he's more than just hype. Travis is a dual position powerhouse. Whether he's shutting down plays as a cornerback or making game-changing catches as a wide receiver, he commands attention. But that's not all. His highlight reels? They're the stuff dreams are made of, shared far and wide on every social platform. Yet there's more to this story than just football glory. With the NFL looming on the horizon, Travis isn't just carrying the weight of his own expectations. He's got the hopes of fans, scouts, and an entire university riding on his shoulders. Everyone wants a piece of him. That kind of pressure would crack most people, but Hunter, he thrives on it. Still, even stars have lives off the field. And for Travis, it's his relationship with Leanna Lenee that's got everyone talking. From a whirlwind romance to a headline-making engagement, the spotlight on their personal life has only grown brighter. For a guy who's used to handling blitzes and corner routes, this is a whole new kind of challenge, and the world is watching every move they make. But how did this seemingly perfect relationship turn into a public spectacle? Well, it all started with one moment, a single viral incident that had everyone questioning their dynamic. And trust me, you're going to want to hear what happened next. Travis Hunter and Leanna Lenee seemed like the perfect couple, young, ambitious, and glowing in the spotlight of his rising stardom. Their story began in 2022, a time when Hunter was already making waves on the football field, and Lenee entered the picture as a steady presence by his side. For fans, it looked like the kind of fairy tale that belongs in the pages of a magazine. By February 2024, the couple took a massive step forward, announcing their engagement. Social media lit up with congratulations, and their followers eagerly consumed every glimpse of their relationship. From playful TikToks to heartfelt Instagram posts, Travis and Leanna didn't just date, they became a brand. And then came the announcement that their wedding was planned for 2025, conveniently aligning with Travis's likely entry into the NFL. For some, it was a love story for the ages, but for others, it was moving a little too fast. Critics started asking questions. Was this a genuine love story or just another high-profile couple caught in the allure of fame? And let's not forget, navigating love under the public's microscope isn't easy. Every smile, every post, every interaction was dissected.
You could experience something again for the first time. What would it be?
I'd probably say me and my fiance. What would I do? I'll plan the biggest date ever. Just go amusement parks or fishing. Yeah. She like fishing. I like fishing. And then end it off with a movie because she loved movies. She loved going to the movie theater. It's literally the same person as me. We like to go play, be little kids. Just go do a lot of fun stuff. And then at the end of the day, she want to watch a movie.
And as the stakes rose for Hunter's football career, the attention on their relationship only intensified. Then came the first crack in the fairy tale. The Heisman Trophy incident. What should have been one of the proudest moments of Hunter's life turned into a viral talking point, with Leanna caught at the center of the storm. Was it a simple misunderstanding, or did it reveal something deeper? You'll want to hear how this one moment flipped the script on their seemingly perfect relationship. The Heisman Trophy ceremony, a night that celebrates the best in college football, a stage where dreams come true. For Travis Hunter, it was a moment to be honored for his incredible talent, one one step closer to cementing his legacy. The cameras were rolling, the crowd was applauding, and there he was, sitting alongside his fiancée, Leanna Lenee. Everything seemed picture perfect, but then the unexpected happened. As the room erupted in applause for Hunter, Leanna stayed seated. She wasn't clapping, she wasn't smiling, she was just sitting there, seemingly uninterested. It might have gone unnoticed, but this is the age of the internet. A sharp-eyed camera caught the moment, and in an instant, it was all over social media. Fans and critics alike pounced on the clip. The narrative was brutal. She's unsupportive, they said. She's not in this for the right reasons. The internet didn't just critique her, they dissected her. To make matters worse, Deion Sanders, Hunter's coach and mentor, was seen nudging Leanna, urging her to stand and show some enthusiasm. If it was meant to be subtle, it wasn't. Fans took it as a confirmation of what they already suspected: trouble in paradise. The backlash was swift and ruthless. Comment sections were flooded with opinions, memes, and outright insults. Was she embarrassed, disinterested, or was it all just blown out of proportion? Travis didn't stay silent. He took to Twitch to defend her, pleading for positivity and reminding fans of their bond. But in the court of public opinion, the damage was already done, and as the criticism mounted, a resurfaced clip of Deion Sanders offering advice to Hunter reignited an even bigger debate. Was this relationship built to last? And could it survive the intense scrutiny? Let's talk about what Sanders had to say. When it comes to life advice, few voices carry as much weight as Deion Sanders. A legend on and off the field, Sanders isn't just Travis Hunter's coach. He's a mentor, a father figure, and someone who knows the highs and lows of life in the spotlight. So, when a video resurfaced of Sanders giving Hunter some personal advice, the internet had a lot to say. In the clip, Sanders isn't sugarcoating anything. He's sitting down with Hunter and delivering a message that's both practical and brutally honest. Protect yourself. He specifically emphasizes the importance of a prenuptial agreement, reflecting on his own experiences and the pitfalls that come with fame, fortune, and relationships. You're young, you're rising, and you've got a lot to lose. He said, don't let emotions cloud your judgment. It was advice meant to safeguard Hunter's future, but not everyone saw it that way. Some viewed Sanders' words as overstepping, a sign of distrust toward Leanna Lenee. Others praised him, applauding his willingness to speak hard truths to a young athlete navigating the complexities of fame and relationships. For Hunter, the advice couldn't have come at a more critical time. The fallout from the Heisman Trophy incident was still fresh, and whispers about his fiancée's intentions were growing louder. The question became unavoidable. Was Sanders right to bring up the prenup, or was it unnecessary meddling? Hunter hasn't commented directly on the advice, but his silence only fuels the speculation, and as the internet debated the merits of Sanders' words, another voice entered the conversation, someone with first-hand experience navigating the trials of fame and relationships. What did Shannon Sharpe have to say? You're about to find out. When Shannon Sharpe speaks, people listen. The NFL Hall of Famer and outspoken commentator is no stranger to controversy, and when asked about the Travis Hunter-Leanna Lenee drama, he didn't hold back. Sharpe, known for his candid takes, weighed in with advice that sent ripples through the sports world and beyond. Sharpe began by acknowledging the unique pressures Hunter faces as a young star with the world watching. You're not just dating, Sharpe pointed out, you're dating in the spotlight, and that comes with a whole different set of rules. Then he dropped the bombshell. Hunter needs to proceed with caution. He echoed the sentiments of Deion Sanders, emphasizing the importance of protecting not just his wealth, but his mental and emotional well-being. This isn't about love or trust, it's about being smart, Sharpe said, his words resonating with fans who understand the stakes of Hunter's rising career. But it wasn't just advice, it was a warning. Sharpe highlighted the harsh realities of fame, where relationships can be tested by scrutiny, temptation, and public opinion. You have to ask yourself, he said, is this relationship strong enough to withstand the pressure? And are you ready for the consequences if it's not? The internet had a field day with Sharpe's remarks. Some praised his wisdom, calling it the tough love Hunter needs right now. Others accused him of fueling the drama and undermining a relationship he knows little about. Either way, Sharpe's words added fuel to an already blazing fire. And just when you thought the conversation couldn't get more intense, a resurfaced comment from Leanna Lenee added a new layer to the story. A comment that left fans questioning her true feelings. What did she say, and why has it sparked such an uproar? Let's break it down. As if the Heisman moment and Deion Sanders' advice weren't enough, another layer of drama surfaced when an old comment from Leanna Lenee began making the rounds. In a candid interview from before she started dating Travis Hunter, Lenee admitted that he wasn't her type. At the time, it seemed like an innocent remark, but now, in the context of their engagement and all the surrounding scrutiny, it's become a lightning rod for speculation. Critics were quick to latch onto this comment. To them, it seemed like a smoking gun, a sign that maybe her feelings weren't as genuine as they appeared. If he wasn't her type before, why is he now? Was the question on everyone's lips. For some, it was the ultimate red flag, raising doubts about whether her intentions were tied to his rising fame and potential NFL stardom. Supporters of the couple, however, argued that people's preferences can evolve and that love isn't always about initial attraction. They pointed out that relationships are built over time and that her honesty about the past shouldn't overshadow their current bond. But as the internet tends to do, the conversation spiraled with memes, debates, and harsh judgments flooding social media. Through it all, Travis and Leanna have largely stayed quiet about the resurfaced comment. Whether they're choosing to rise above the noise or simply avoiding adding fuel to the fire, their silence has only made the public more curious. The question remains, does this one comment truly define their relationship, or is it being blown out of proportion by a world eager to see cracks in their love story? Either way, it's added to the mounting pressure on the couple as they navigate their relationship in the spotlight. But this drama isn't just about them, it's about the broader challenges of balancing fame, love, and public opinion. Let's explore what this says about relationships in the world of high-profile athletes. Being a young star on the rise is a dream most people chase, but for Travis Hunter, it comes with challenges that few truly understand. Balancing love and relationships while navigating fame and future wealth isn't just hard, it's a minefield. And as Hunter's relationship with Leanna Lenee continues to play out in the public eye, it raises the age-old question, can love survive the pressures of fame? For young athletes like Hunter, the stakes couldn't be higher. With a multi-million-dollar NFL career potentially on the horizon, every personal decision feels magnified. Relationships become scrutinized not just by fans, but by financial advisors, mentors, and even the media. Everyone has an opinion, and in the court of public opinion, love isn't always enough. Leanna's resurfaced comments, the Heisman incident, and the advice from figures like Deion Sanders and Shannon Sharpe aren't just isolated events. They're reminders of how difficult it is to maintain trust and authenticity when the whole world is watching. Every interaction, every word, every look between them is dissected by millions of strangers. And for Hunter, who is still navigating what it means to be a public figure, the added layer of wealth and fame complicates things even further. This isn't just about Hunter and Lenee, it's about the harsh reality of relationships in the world of professional sports. History is full of stories of athletes whose careers and personal lives collided in ways that left them scarred, emotionally, financially, or both. The lesson here? Success brings more than just rewards. It brings risks, and the people closest to you can sometimes be caught in the crossfire. But in a world where social media amplifies everything, the battle between public and private life takes on a life of its own. So how are Hunter and Lenee managing this relentless scrutiny, and what role does social media play in their story? Let's dive in. In today's world, the line between public and private life is almost non-existent. Especially for someone like Travis Hunter, social media has transformed how fans engage with their favorite stars, creating a 24/7 lens through which every moment is scrutinized. For Travis and Leanna Lenee, this has been both a blessing and a curse. Their relationship is lived out on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, where their followers consume every post and video. On one hand, this visibility has made them relatable, a young couple navigating love and life together. On the other hand, it's turned them into targets for criticism, with fans feeling entitled to dissect every interaction. The Heisman Trophy incident, the resurfaced comments, and even their engagement announcement have all been blown out of proportion by the social media machine. But the real question is, how do they balance it all? The answer isn't clear. While Hunter has defended Lenee publicly and asked for positivity, the negativity continues to pour in. And for Lenee, the pressure of being with a rising star comes with its own challenges, having to prove herself to a world that's quick to judge but slow to forgive. Ultimately, their story highlights the growing tension between maintaining authenticity in a relationship and managing public perception. The world has an opinion, but only Travis and Leanna truly know what's in their hearts. Travis Hunter's journey isn't just about touchdowns and trophies. It's about navigating a world where fame, wealth, and love collide. His relationship with Leanna Lenee is a reminder reminder of how high the stakes are for young stars. Whether they emerge stronger or fall victim to the pressures of the spotlight, only time will tell. But one thing is certain, their story isn't over. It's just beginning, and as the world continues to watch, Travis Hunter has a choice to make. Will he write his own narrative or let the world write it for him? What do you think his next move should be? Let us know in the comments below.